During Osan's exercise, a hole appears in the runway, and once the smoke clears from the simulated enemy attack, in comes the 51st Civil Engineer Squadron, or CE. A regular training scenario during exercises, they have to act fast to fix the problem, despite, as Tech Sergeant Lawrence Schulte tells us, one major difficulty.
The rain had soaked everything out here and all of our material. We had to push all the material off to the side, bring in all new material.
Through the wind and rain, CE's Pavement and Heavy Equipment Shop perseveres to put this airstrip right again. It's Airman First Class Zachary Weekly's first exercise with this flight.
I actually thought it would be a lot more fast-paced, but right now it's just a learning experience for me. So I'm getting a lot of stick time on equipment that I haven't been able to before, like the excavator and the roller and loader and everything else. This
training touches on a real-world scenario that could affect the entire base. That's if CE wasn't around.
If North Korea were able to actually attack our runway and damage it, we wouldn't be able to get sorties off the ground. So we have to respond as quickly as we can and do our procedures in order to get the repair complete.
When we work on something, we actually get to see the end result. Like, we're actually making a difference. Like, I take care of the airfield. The planes would not be able to fly without me, without my job.
There's always that, too, making this exercise seem even more realistic.
If this was a real-world situation, we would always have to worry about future attacks while we're doing the repair and actually possibly operating the heavy equipment in full mop gear.
It's not very easy. It's actually a big pain. It gets like real hot, like, cause when you're up in the cab it's hot to begin with, but when you're in full mop gear you're actually sweating constantly. But other than that, it's really fun, because how many other jobs do you get to move earth and actually play with these machines?
Civil engineers more than meets the eye when it comes to exercising at Osan. Air Force Sergeant Rachel Herman.
Dirt Boys rock.
Osan Air Base, Korea.